This week we're going over inferencing. Making an inference involves using what you know to make a guess about what you don't know. After listening to the story, this is Nod My Hand. What can we infer about the small fish? It doesn't tell us on the story, so we have to use our brain to guess what happened to the small fish. Okay? So let's get started on the picture first. The story took place on the ocean, so they're going to be under the water. So I'm going to draw first the big fish, and it was big. Okay, and I don't think the big fish was very happy about it, because what happened? The small fish took away his hat. So he was swimming around trying to find who had stolen his hat. So the small fish, he ended up swimming, and he said he was going to go swim to a place where it had a lot of leaves, a lot of plants under the ocean, so he could hide there. Okay, so there were a lot of those plants. So the small fish ended up coming inside of the plants. And I'm just going to put him here. He was going inside the other plants. And I'm going to put a small little hat because that's what he was hiding from. He was hiding from the big fish because it was going to come and take away the hat. But the hat didn't belong to the small fish. Okay? So when the small fish went inside and then the big fish went inside, they didn't tell us what happened. So you have to infer and think and guess what happened. So at the end, we just see the big fish go out of the plants with his hat. But he didn't tell us what happened to the small fish. Okay? So this is what I infer that happened. Okay? The big fish, he ended up eating the small fish to take away his hat. That's why I infer from listening to the story. So I'm going to write my sentence. The big fish ate. And this is why I infer. You can have a different opinion. You can think of another thing that happened. Ate the small fish. Okay, let's read it again. The big fish ate the small fish. This is why I infer from listening to the story. It didn't tell me what happened to the small fish. So I had to think, I have to guess, have to infer about what happened. Because at the end, we just see the big fish swimming away from the plants. But he didn't tell us anything about the small fish. Okay. I'm just going to put 3 lines under my capital letter and a circle on my period. Okay, now it's your turn to infer about what happened to the small fish.